When I moved into my new home on the edge of town, I knew my solar setup would draw attention. The panels gleamed under the sun, and my energy bills had dropped to nearly nothing. But I didn't expect my neighbor, Mrs. Whitmore, to immediately assume it meant free power for everyone else. It started innocently enough. One morning, I was adjusting my solar inverter when I noticed her peeking over the fence, clipboard in hand. "So this is your fancy sun machine?" she asked. Before I could answer, she added, "Mind if I connect a few of my appliances? I'd hate to pay for electricity I could get for free." I laughed politely, thinking she was joking. The next day, she came over with an extension cord and a mischievous grin. "Don't worry, I'll just plug in my fridge. You won't even notice." I calmly reminded her that the system was for my home only, and connecting outside devices could damage it and void my warranty. She rolled her eyes and stormed off, muttering about how selfish I was being. Over the next week, Mrs. Whitmore tried every trick in the book, sneaking extension cords through the fence, peeking into my energy meter, even offering to help maintain the panels herself. I decided it was time for a little harmless revenge, one that would teach her a lesson without escalating into a real confrontation. I installed a smart plug on the section of the panel she kept trying to access, programmed to automatically cut power if someone connected to it without authorization. The next morning, she appeared again with a blender, ready to plug in. Within seconds, the smart plug triggered a harmless but startling loud alarm, making her jump back and yelp. I came out, smiling innocently, and said, "Looks like the sun only works for me." Her jaw dropped. She tried to act unimpressed, but the look on her face said it all. Not only had she been caught, but she realized she couldn't manipulate my solar system, and that her assumptions about free power had backfired spectacularly. From that day on, Mrs. Whitmore avoided my yard entirely, and I enjoyed my peaceful, uninterrupted solar-powered home. Sometimes, little creative tech can solve neighborly disputes better than arguments ever could, and it leaves everyone with a story to tell. Asterisk for more interesting and heart-touching stories. Hit the subscribe button now.